So today we've got some tricks from the Now You See It, Now You Don't notebook by Bill Tarr, and that is coming up. Yo, Dan Tricks here, doing tricks for you to make your world a little bit more entertaining. So we've got some new tricks from this nice book, the Now You See It, Now You Don't notebook by Bill Tarr. It's a really nice book, been flicking through it over the last week. You're going to enjoy these effects, and I hope you like that little intro there. If you're following me on Instagram, you'll see that I'm going through a little journey at the moment, practicing the deck flick and the riffle fan, which aren't easy. They might look it, but they're not. The riffle fan cards go everywhere. The journey of the Tarr course in Magic has ended, although the effects haven't, don't worry. More will be coming in the future. And here, something I could take a little note from. Working slowly. As you will probably all know, I'm a bit of a fast performer. I could do with slowing down, and reading this, it does make a lot of sense. I know I need to slow it down a little bit, but that's the way I am. Let's get into the first effect. See what you think, and I'll see you after, and we'll discuss it then. Okay, so this trick, my sleeves are rolled up, my hands are empty, but I'm going to reach out and grab a coin. Watch that coin as if I take it in the hand, it disappears and it comes back. Watch the coin vanish and come back. The coin keeps disappearing and coming back. Watch. And it comes back. Not only that, if you watch the coin at the fingertips, I'll make the coin float slowly at the fingertips. And not only that, if I place the coin in the hand, a little wave and the coin disappears. And that's magic. Okay, so for this effect we're using a 50p piece, although any coin can be used. We'll place the coin in the hand like so. All I've got to do is give it a little open of the hand and the coin disappears. Yeah, so there you have it. A nice little coin routine there, which I think you'll agree. Really, really nice. And then at the end, a really nice clean vanish of a coin. If you've got the book, look that one up. The coin floating at the fingertips, which I think is a really nice illusion. So yeah, let me know what you think to that one in the comment section below. And let's get into this next one. This is like a nice little utility move I'll use. I don't think it's brand new, but I read it out of this book and it is a really nice effect. Let's get into that, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so this is a nice little utility move from the book, which I think you'll find actually quite interesting. Now, you've done your ambitious card routine. The card has jumped to the top. Say we're using the 4 of diamonds. The card gets placed back over here. What you're going to do is you're going to ask them to call out stop. Stop! Just like so. You cut the cards like that, square it up, and the card ends up back on top. Now you can of course use this as a different kind of move, but this time you can use it. They call out stop again, stop, and then this time you can use it as a colour change. And I think you'll agree that's a nice little utility move. Utility, isn't that where you wash your clothes? So there you have it. That effect was called a handy utility move. That's on page 81, and I think you'll agree it's a nice little move there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Well, let's get into this next one, which I'm performing to my boy, and I hope you enjoy it as much as he did. I think he did. Okay, so for this trick, I'm using the assistance of my young boy, Max. Max, say hello.
Hello.
Now, Max, I've got a pack of cards here. Now, would you do me a favour? Can you shuffle?
Yeah.
Good. Now, give them a shuffle. Excellent. But don't mix them up. Brilliant. Now, I'm going to take 3 cards out of the pack. We're going to use these as like a prediction. So we're going to, let's take out that one. And we'll take out another one. That one. And finally, we'll take that one. Now, Max, put your left hand out for me, please. Excellent. Now with your right hand, would you just start dealing from the top, face down a pile, yeah? Now you can take the cards from anywhere you want, from the middle of the pack, from the bottom, anywhere you like, one at a time, yeah? Anywhere you like. and you can stop any time you want. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, we'll get that out of the way. Now would you pick your pile up for us? And all I want you to do now is to deal 3 piles, one at a time, face down. So, yeah, and then there, and then there. That's it, keep going. He's doing well. Excellent. Now, I took out 3 cards at the beginning, okay? You've shuffled the pack, you've dealt the cards on the table to a small pile, you then put them into 3 piles. Now I've got 3 predictions here. Now turn over any one of those top cards for us. It is in fact the 3 of hearts. And over here, I have the 3 of diamonds. Now would you turn over one of the other cards? 4 of clubs. And over here, I have the 4 of spades. Good?
Yeah.
You like it? He's impressed, he's impressed. Now, turn over the last one for us. And in fact, you've got the Queen of clubs. And I've got its mate, the Queen of spades. And that is a small miracle. And that is a really nice effect. I've performed that to a few people now. It goes down really, really well, obviously using social distancing. That one's called 3-card coincidence. And 3 cards that you take out are the mates to the 3 cards on top of their 3 piles. And I think that's a really nice effect. Now, this next trick I think is really, really nice. It's called McDonald's $100 4 aces. So let me know what you think. I'll see you after the trick. Okay, so for this little effect, we're using these cards, and I'm going to take out 4 cards. We're going to take out the 4 aces. So ace number 1 and 2, 3, and of course finally 4, the 4 aces. Now what we're going to do is use these cards for this effect. So we have 1, 2, 3, and of course the ace of spades. So the 4 aces go over here. Now we're going to place 3 indifferent cards on top of each ace. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we don't need the rest of the cards. Now, which is the famous ace? The king of the aces? You got it. It is the ace of spades. We'll put that pile over here. We'll take the first ace, the ace of diamonds, and we'll just give them cards a little snap, and you'll see that in fact that ace has now transformed into an indifferent card. Now the ace of clubs, we have 1, 2, 3 indifferent cards, and of course the ace of clubs, we're going to take that card, the indifferent cards over here, and transform that card into an indifferent card. Now the ace of hearts, the last one, we have 1, 2, 3 indifferent cards. All I've got to do is give it a magic, like so. 1, 2, 3 indifferent cards, and that ace has now become an indifferent card. The aces apparently disappearing, but they haven't disappeared because in fact over here they have travelled with the famous ace of spades. And that, my friends, is a miracle. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Yes, I think you'd agree that's a really nice trick, that one. I really enjoyed learning that. I'll definitely be performing that more often. A nice 4 ace routine there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Obviously practice, practice, practice is the key. But I still agree that you should master at least 5 tricks up until the point you can do them without thinking. There are effects that I use all the time when I'm out performing, which actually a few of them I haven't done for about over a month now due to the lockdown. So let's get into the last one now. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, this one's pretty cool. Now if this is the sort of thing you like, then this will definitely be something that you like. Yeah. Now give the cards a mix. Now you'll also notice that throughout this effect my hands will never leave my wrists. Now I'll get a little bit closer for you so you can see what's going on. I'm going to give the cards a little cut. Watch that card as it transforms into a different one. Now I don't have to just do this once, but I can also do it a second And that is a nice little double colour change. There you have it, a double colour change. That's what it's called, double colour change, and that's on page 77. Really nice colour change there, the cards. A little bit more work, yeah, I agree, but you can see the effect there, and it is pretty damn good. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is one of the books that I bought at the Blackpool Magic Convention this year, so I've been looking forward to getting this out and studying this. I'd never heard of him before. I know that some of you guys in the comment section said that you had. It was all good. Some really nice content in there. And it's a nice book. Sounds good. Looks good. And feels really good. And I know practicing magic from books at times isn't easy. Sometimes you look at the effect, you read it, and it doesn't turn out the way you think it does. But one of my tips for you is, if it does get hard from the book, it's just to walk away, maybe practice something else for a little while, and then go back. You might surprise yourself, and the move or the technique just come to you just like that, and you'll think, oh, I've got it. So don't give up, work on it. Every day is a learning process, and have fun. Don't let it get to you. And the great thing about nowadays is you've got your mobile phone. You can just practice in front of that, get it right, keep doing it, watch it, see where you're going wrong. It's actually better nowadays than using a mirror. I'm always using my phone to practice tricks and master them, and then I just delete it and I carry on and I do it again. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Dan Trickster. I'm always posting photos and tricks and things, so make sure you follow me. At the moment, obviously, it's hard to actually perform to people in the real world due to the circumstances of today. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and please smash that like button, because I'd really appreciate it. It is not just a 5-minute job. Flick through, master, practice these tricks, and my family get annoyed with me, sat there with cards and coins, throwing them around all over the place. Obsession is the word I think you're looking for. Make sure you press the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, because you don't want to miss any of the videos. They're good fun. It's all about having fun, enjoying life. You only live once. Let's all have a bit of fun, watch a bit of trickery. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.